Yo, what's up? It's your homeboy Triskelion Jones of Adams Elite Gaming. And again, I received a package from the mail, and this time we will be reviewing a retro gaming console. So check it out. So today we will be reviewing a retro gaming console that was sent to me by Happy Zane Company via Amazon. So let's check out what's inside the box. So first thing I've noticed, it came in on this really nice packaging, like hard cardboard kind of box, no sign of tear, no dents. And every time I review something or order something, I always appreciate a good packaging. So it shows me like a good service from the company as well. So if you notice on the box, it says HD 1080p for all of you guys who grew up on the 90s or early 2000, you might be familiar with the setup or how the thing works. So it says here it's from the old arcade series from Happy Zane Company, and it supports TF card downloads, classic game collections. So I'm assuming that the game is pre-installed on this memory card. It comes in on 621 classic games, and since Nintendo released a commemorative console few years back, I think this is the clone for that mini game anniversary edition. So it shows the unit, which looks like the Famicom console, and on the side it says HD out, 110 volts and 220 volts. So US is 110, Asia is 220, or at least most of Asia is 220 as I recall. The 9-pin gamepad or joysticks, and the memory card, which has built-in 621 games. So let's check what's inside. User manual. So user manual, yeah, it's very simple setup and it's on English. HDMI cable. So this is very useful. I have a lot of HDMI cables just stored from all the packages I bought before. Then okay. So the controllers, two analog 9-pin controllers or joysticks. So it feels nice. It's light, but it doesn't feel like cheap plastic. So it's nice. It's pretty much the same as the original Famicom controllers or family computer. If you grew up in the Philippines, this is a family computer controller. Feels like it too. So it's very nice to the feel. I'm impressed with the controller though. Like it doesn't feel cheap. It's clicky. So there's the select button, there's the start button, and A and B, turbo A and B. Nice. I really like this. Compared to the other versions of like retro gaming consoles that you buy from eBay or Amazon that has a clunky and like really bad joysticks or analog. Man, this feels good. Right, let's proceed. So there's another one. You guys can see that's the 9-pin ones. What else is in here? Oh, power cables. So this is a U micro USB. Micro USB power cables. Very standard. And that's it for the box. Let's take it out. So this is the unit itself. It's small compared to the original one, the Famicom, which is I think this big. So there's the power supply reset. This is where you plug in your analog controllers. On the original one, you can flip this and put the game inside there, but since this runs on memory card, you can't open that. That's just part of the design. Very simplistic. So HD out, and this is where the power supply cable goes. And oh yeah, oh wow, the memory card is accessible. It's just right here. Very nice. So this is like I think 4 inch by 5 inches. Yeah. So let's check out the specs. So now we're on the main menu of the game console. So there's quite some stuff here. So first, action game, shoot game, sports game, racing game, puzzle game, and user floater. So I think this is user uploader. But it's a nice system. So very simple. And let me remind you guys again that this is a retro gaming console, which is a Famicom. So don't expect high graphics and stuff like that, since high graphics doesn't exist back on the late 80s or 90s. So most of these games are from 80s to 90s. So let's start. Let's check on action game. Oh, nice. Look at this. So you can see the picture of the game on the left side, then the name of the game, the list. So Aladdin. I used to play this game. Let's check out Aladdin. So Famicom graphics, it's pixelated. It's bright. So we're not looking for like a good graphics, but the experience of playing these games in 2021. So we're not gonna go really into the games, but I just want to show you guys that the unit is running really smooth and no screen tear and all. So you guys can see. Oh man, this reminds me of. Oh, there you go. Yeah, for all the people there that loves retro gaming, there's some games that you can never recreate on our technology right now. That's why people are still embracing retro gaming, especially us that grew up on this era and the feel, they don't make games like this nowadays. I'm talking about the experience and not the graphics. There you go. So you press select and start to go to the menu, and you can load or save. So there's a save state on this unit, and which is another plus, because some of the you can never do that on the back then, because every time you start a game, you start from the start. But now you can save, so that gives you guys a chance to finish the game that we used to play when we were kids. Let's press quit. It's a lot though. So it says here on the upper right corner that this is page 30 out of, oh no, number 30 of 201. So this is for the action game. Double Dragons. Man, I love this. Yeah, it runs smooth, no screen tearing. Uh, it works. Actually, I love it. It's really hard to play classic games like this, especially on TVs or monitors that is current, right? Like what is on the market right now. But if you play this on a classic TV, a box type TV, man, you'll get the feel of it. That's the real nostalgia about it. But if you're using a smart TV and stuff, you'll be overwhelmed how big the pixels are. Yeah, there you go, man. That looks like he got run over. What the heck? Well, let me figure out what the. Hold on. I don't even know if I can jump. Can I jump? Yeah, man, this brings me back. Yeah, I can. I don't even know what to do. There you go. This is Double Dragon. Man, I remember playing this when I was on grade school. Okay, before I get I got before I start spending too much time on that, let's go check out the other stuff. So from here, and that's a lot. Mega Man, some familiar titles. Mario is missing. This is the early age of Mario. Mario Time Machine. It's not. This is not even SNES. So this is like earlier than SNES, like the first. Yeah, for the young kids, young guys out there, yeah, you guys need to check these games out because as a gamer, you guys need to know your roots, you know? And this is how all began. So Mighty Fight, oh, nice. So we have a lot. So let's go back. Let's go to the shoot game. So I think this is shooting games like 1942, bro. Look at that. Oh man. This and I don't know if you guys are familiar with Twin B. I spent a lot of times playing this. Not even on the arcade. It's just for the console. But there's an arcade version of it. Yeah. Oh, and I died. No, but the seriously, but the controller really is fluid, you know. Very responsive and it doesn't feel that cheap that you guys know the feel, you know, if it's a cheap controller once you press the analog, it felt like the whole controller is moving. But this one, you know, you can press it individually and doesn't give you that weird cheap feel. But this is fun, man. I love this game. Honestly, the graphics doesn't bother me at all. Since nowadays we're pretty much accustomed to high graphics and stuff, but going back like this kind of graphics doesn't I don't mind. Yeah. And I died. And you know, this era, it's not about you being good at games, but it's just you beating the game or at least surviving a level. So yeah, that's a lot. 153. Some games are famous, some are not. Some are released exclusively on China or the Asia. Contra 7, Contra 1. There you go. Look at that, dude. Look at that graphics. It's nice. Oh man. I think my PS5's gonna rest for a while. Oh, oh dude, look at this. I beat this game a lot of times back then and not anymore. But I used to play this a lot. And actually, this is one of the games that I'm looking forward playing any retro game, Contra. So I think there's a cheat in here too back then. I think the up, down, down, A, B, select, start, something like that. Man, yeah. Let's check out some more stuff. Man, I'll be spending my whole weekend playing. Double Strike, Defenders. It's pretty nice, man. It's pretty nice. It's really it's work how it's supposed to work. So this is the sports section. There's sports, badminton. One of the memorable games for me is the baseball game and the sound too. Yeah, this game. I don't know if I can still do this though. I forgot how fast. Come on. There we go. We still got it. And we're out. Oh, we suck. But that's okay. And so that's it for. Oh, I love it. All in all, I love it. It really works, brings back memories. Racing games. Oh, there's a lot too. 45 racing games. And puzzle games, Bomberman and stuff. But I think the user upload user floater, that's what it's written here. But this is the user uploader because you can download your own games online and put it on the memory card. So you can, that 621 games, that's just standard. You can still add or upgrade the memory card for more games. Take If I were you, take out the memory card, download a lot of family computer games. It says here 621, but you can put more than 1,000. Just upgrade the memory card. And there you go. You got your ultimate retro gaming or retro gaming specifically Famicom, you know, Famicom games. We're not talking about Super Nintendo, Sega and stuff like that, but we're just talking about Famicom games. And there's a lot. There's like thousands of Famicom games. So that's it. That's it. That concludes our review for today. Uh, First of all, I would like to put a shout out on Bob of Happy Zane Company. Thank you for sending me this unit. Uh, I love it, man. I love it. It is a really good product, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. Please check out the link for this unit down on the description section. And don't forget to subscribe or share or like this video if you enjoy it. And hopefully we get some more stuff coming our way to review. And thank you and God bless and happy holidays to everybody. Bye bye.